Your home may smell relaxing, but what if the products creating that smell are quietly affecting your body? For years, scented candles have been marketed as self-care, comfort, relaxation, the clean girl aesthetic. But some experts have raised concerns that certain fragrance chemicals found in candles and home products may interfere with the body's hormonal system. And for some women, that could potentially contribute to symptoms like bloating headaches, fatigue, skin issues, or simply feeling off. Today, we're talking about what may actually be inside many scented candles and why more women are starting to rethink what they breathe in every day. And why women are talking about this. Over the past few years, women have become much more aware of hormone health. And with that awareness came questions about food plastics, beauty products, cleaning products, and now fragrances. Some fragrance products may contain chemicals known as endocrine disruptors. These are substances that may interfere with the body's hormonal signaling. Now, this doesn't mean lighting one candle will suddenly damage your hormones. But many women are exposed to fragrance chemicals constantly through candles, air fresheners, laundry products, perfumes, body sprays, cleaning products, and more. It's the repeated exposure that has people paying attention. And here's what makes this conversation so important. Most women aren't thinking about their candles when they're trying to feel better. They're changing their diet. They're going to bed earlier. They're taking supplements. They're cutting out alcohol, but the candle on their nightstand stays lit every single night. That's exactly why this topic deserves more attention. 2. What are endocrine disruptors? Your endocrine system helps regulate hormones throughout the body. Hormones affect energy, mood, metabolism, sleep appetite, reproductive health, and much more. Some chemicals have been studied for their ability to mimic or interfere with hormones like estrogen. Certain fragrance products may contain compounds such as phthalates, synthetic fragrance, chemicals, volatile, organic compounds. Research in this area is still ongoing, and not every candle contains the same ingredients. But many health-conscious consumers are becoming more selective about the products they bring into their homes. Think about it this way: when you look at a candle label, you often just see the word fragrance. That single word can legally represent dozens of individual chemicals. And because fragrance formulas are considered trade secrets in many places, companies aren't required to list every ingredient inside. So when a candle says it smells like vanilla or fresh linen, you may actually be burning a complex blend of synthetic compounds, many of which have never been fully studied for long-term exposure. That lack of transparency is exactly why so many women are starting to ask more questions. 3. Why some women notice bloating or feeling off. Now let's talk about something many women experience: bloating. Bloating can happen for many reasons, including stress diet, poor sleep digestion hormones, dehydration, and environmental factors. Some women say they feel better after reducing heavily fragranced products in their homes. Again, this doesn't automatically prove candles are the direct cause, but it does highlight how connected our environment and bodies may be. Sometimes wellness isn't only about what you eat, it's also about what surrounds you every day. And this matters because so many women spend months trying to fix their bloating through food alone. They cut out gluten, they try probiotics, they drink more water. And while those things can absolutely help, they never think to look around their living space. The air you breathe for hours every day is part of your environment too. Your body is constantly processing everything it's exposed to, and that includes what's floating in the air of your home. 4. The clean girl wellness contradiction. What's interesting is that many women trying to become healthier are unknowingly surrounding themselves with products marketed as wellness, while those same products may contain ingredients they've never looked into. Aesthetic packaging doesn't always mean healthier ingredients. And this video isn't about fear, it's about awareness. You don't need to panic or throw everything away. But learning more about ingredients, ventilation, fragrance, sensitivity, and overall chemical exposure can help you make more informed choices. Here's the contradiction nobody talks about. A woman might spend money on organic food, filtered water, a non-toxic skincare routine, and clean supplements, but then come home and light 3 heavily fragranced candles, use a synthetic room spray, and run a plug-in air freshener all night. The wellness industry has done an incredible job of making fragrance feel like health, like relaxation, like self-care, like luxury. But marketing and ingredients are two very different things. 5. What women can do. Instead, if you still love candles, you absolutely don't have to give them up completely. But some women choose to use candles less often, improve ventilation, avoid heavily fragranced products, or switch to simpler alternatives. Others focus on improving their overall wellness habits through better sleep, balanced meals, stress reduction, hydration, and reducing unnecessary chemical exposure. Where possible, real wellness usually comes from the small habits we practice consistently. And awareness is always the first step. You don't have to overhaul your entire home overnight. Start small. Maybe you open a window when you burn a candle. Maybe you look for products with more transparent ingredient labels. Maybe you simply pay attention to how your body feels on days you use certain products versus days you don't. Your body gives you signals all the time. The goal is to start listening. The bigger wellness conversation. One of the biggest problems in modern wellness is that women are constantly told to blame themselves. Low energy, mood swings, bloating, fatigue. But sometimes the conversation is bigger than willpower. Our environment, stress, sleep, food, and daily habits all play a role in how we feel. And the more informed you are, the better equipped you are to make choices that actually support your body, not choices that are just packaged to look that way. If you've been trying to improve your energy and wellness in a more realistic way, we created a free energy guide for women. Inside, we share simple habits that may help support better energy and healthier daily routines. You can find it through the link in the description. And if you enjoy women's wellness content like this, make sure to subscribe for more videos.